Bravo. Thank you, Miss Harry and Miss Dublin and our quartet orchestra. Good morning, and welcome to the 2021 Newman Smith High School Honors Breakfast. My name is Dr. Stephanie Jimenez, and I am the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. We're excited to welcome everyone here today. Please feel free to continue eating as we start our program. Honor graduates, I'm looking at a group of scholars who since their freshman year have worked tirelessly toward this amazing and impressive accomplishment. But these are not the only two things that have landed you in the top 10% of your class. Your families, your parents, your caregivers, the support they have given you is to be much appreciated. Let's take a moment to give them a round of applause, and let's wave to them as they will watch online later. Thank you, parents and families. At this time, if you are here as a faculty or staff member, please stand. Let's also take a moment to show our gratitude for the Newman Smith faculty and staff who have stood by your side, have been there to support you along the way. Let's give them another. As you all know, now scholars, this is a pop quiz. As you all know, Newman Smith's mission, I want you to say it with me, is to graduate all scholars to be college 100. Good job. For over 40 years, Newman Smith has held 5 pillars as a North Star and guide for completing our mission. Being an honor graduate at Newman Smith means that you are living the definitions of graduates. Before we introduce our special guests and dignitaries, we'd like to begin our ceremony with the pledge. I'd like to invite Kaylee Wolf up to the podium.
Please stand. One and individual.
Thank you. You may be seated. Finally, I would like to thank our special guests who are here with us today and the many others who have helped these students in their transformational academic journey. As I introduce you, please stand and be acknowledged. My first introductions, they are unable to be here. And although they are unable to be here due to COVID restrictions, we would like to thank our Carrollton-Farmers Branch ISD Board of Trustees. President, Dr. Les Black, Vice President, Ms. Sally Derrick, Secretary, Ms. Tara Kovacek, Trustee, Mr. John Matthews, Trustee, Mr. Guillermo Ramos, Trustee, Mr. Juan Rentiera, and Trustee, Mr. Randy Shackman. From Our CFB ISD Central Administration, the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. John E. Chapman III. Our Associate Superintendent for Educational Services, Dr. Dana West. Area Superintendent, Staff and Student Services, Mr. Brian Mersch. Chief Financial Officer, Steve Bassett. And Chief of Communications, Ms. Dawn Parnell. Due to COVID restrictions, not all of our faculty could be here today, but we have 3 senior class sponsors who've been working tirelessly for you, helping to plan the prom and other special events coming your way. Carrie Roberts and Sam Johnson, would you please stand along with Sabrina Pace? Thank you. Our first award will go to one of our National Merit Scholarship applicants. Rahul, would you join me at the podium? Now, scholars, none of this could have been easy this year, right? This has been a year filled with remote, masks, but you've done it and you have arrived. So I want you to look at your neighbor across the table and say, we did it. You did it. You did it without compromising any of your grade point averages, and again, that has not been an easy feat. You, the class of 2021, will be able to do so much more, go so much farther because of this hardship you have encountered this year. Raul, are you ready? In October, I'm going to celebrate you. In October 2019, approximately 1.5 million U.S. high school juniors took the preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship qualifying test and were entered into the 2021 National Merit Scholarship Program to compete for recognition and scholarships. In early September 2020, the top 1% of the 1.5 million test takers were notified that they qualified as a National Merit semifinalist due to their high scores on that exam. These students, now seniors, were invited to compete in a rigorous application process in order to advance in the National Merit Scholarship Program. In early February 2021, feels like yesterday, prior to Snowmageddon, the semifinalists whose applications met all academic and other requirements were notified that they had advanced to the finalist standing. All National Merit Scholarship winners are chosen from this group of finalists based on their abilities, skills, and accomplishments. Newman Smith High School is excited to announce that our semifinalist has been named a National Merit Finalist. He's here with us today, Raul Karti, son of Karti Masalamani and Nitya Shanmugan, and member of the International Business Academy. Raul plans on attending Texas A&M University and majoring in engineering. Pardon me. Raul's IBA director, Kathy Holdridge, had this to say about Raul. Raul has been such an incredible asset to the IBA. He has led by example in so many ways, not only academically, but also in his commitment to his studies, his volunteer work, and also to his school. Raul has had an extremely rigorous schedule, played a leadership role in the orchestra, and volunteered his time to teach karate to young children. Between his dual credit classes that he has taken at Brookhaven College and his AP classes, he will graduate with many college credit hours. And through all of this, I've never seen Rahul in a bad mood or with anything but a smile under his mask and on his face. He is truly an inspirational young man who will be successful no matter what he chooses to do after graduation. We have been so proud to have him associated with the International Business Academy. Congratulations to our Newman Smith High School National Merit Finalist and his family. Rahul, we are so, so proud of you. You may be seated. I would now like to invite our lead counselor, Ms. Petit, to introduce all of our 2021 honor graduates.
Good morning. I am Mrs. Boutique, the lead counselor at Newman Smith High School. It is with great pleasure that I have the honor of presenting to you our honor graduates for the class of 2021. These students have exemplified true academic excellence throughout their educational careers, and as a result are in the top 10% of their graduating class. Graduates, please come to the front to be recognized and presented with your award when I call your name. Dr. Chapman, Dr. Jimenez, and Mr. Cedillo, please join me in presenting the awards to our honor graduates. Honor graduates, once Dr. Chapman presents you with your honor cord and Dr. Jimenez gives you your certificate and pen, please pose for a picture and then return to your seat. Please hold all of your applause until all of the names have been called. Juan Abraham Alcala.
Juan is leading the way for everyone. I know you're all taking notes. When you take your picture, you may take your mask down. We will hold our breath.
Christina Faith Alicia. Lanisha Marie Orojo Santana. Lauren Elizabeth Chadwick. Adia Kamara Cobb. Inaki Cortez Vargas.
I think we can clap. It takes a while to get up here.
Andrew Liam Dane. Austin Charles Edwards. Emily Garcia. Jada Evelyn Hartzall. Cassidy Nicole Hatch. Sanskriti Karki. Raul Karthi. Nikki Crabin. Adaya Famous Kirby. Ryan Christopher Landman. Simon Isaac Lachuga. Amara Yodami Lopez. Jorge Carlos Lopez Rodriguez. Kadasia Lynch. Madeline Nicole Manna. Caesar Marion Lopez. Ariana Natalie Martinez. Juliana Eva Martinez. Chase Edward McMahon. Tywayne Tyrell Myers Jr. Jeremy Obaro Obriki. K-Mix Jair Paxson. Zael Shakeda Reed. Daisy Genesis Reyes. Randy Nicole Rubersberg. David Sanchez. Anise Safidi. Anthony Emmanuel Steller. Sarah Danielle Sweeney. Tebow Tagnon. Philip James Thompson. Jacob Allen Vontress. Kaylee Michelle Wolf. Please join me in congratulating all of our 2021 honor graduates. At this time, I would like to invite our counselor, Ms. Watkins, to introduce our high honor graduates. Dr. Chapman, Dr. Jimenez, and Mr. Cedillo, please remain in your places to congratulate our top 10 high honor graduates.
Good morning. I will announce our top 10 high honor graduates. A high honor graduate is the top 10 of the top 10%. These 10 scholars will graduate first in their class on May 28th. As I call your name, please step down to the front to be recognized. Names will be called in alphabetical order. High honor graduates, once Dr. Chapman places the cord around your neck and Dr. Jimenez gives you your certificate, please pose for a picture and return to your seat. Our first student, Juan Abraham Alcala. Parents are Juan and Maria Alcala. Juan attended Carrollton Elementary and Ted Polk Middle School. He plans to attend Texas A&M University, majoring in electrical engineering. Lauren Chadwick. Parents are Brett and Michelle Chadwick. Lauren attended Furneaux Elementary and Long Middle School. She plans to attend Texas A&M University at College Station and major in food science. Andrew Liam Dang. Parents are Ann Dang and Lim Higa. Andrew attended McCamey Elementary and Ted Polk Middle School. He plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin and major in computer science. Jada Hartzog. Parents are Pamela and John Hartzog. Jada attended Blanton Elementary and DeWitt Perry Middle School. She plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin and major in advertising. Ariana Martinez. Parent is Missy Gutierrez. Ariana attended Blanton and Jamie Stark Elementary and Vivian Field Middle School. She plans to attend University of Texas at Austin and major in biomedical engineering. Randy Rubersberg. Parents are Amy and David Rubersberg. Randy attended Farmers Branch Elementary and Vivian Field Middle School. She plans to attend University of Texas at Arlington and major in interior design. Anise Safidi. Parents are Mercedes and Shapoor Safidi. Anise attended Blanton Elementary and Ted Polk Middle School. She plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin with a double major in biology and psychology. Anthony Steller. Parents are David Steller and Anna Vasquez. Anthony attended Country Place Elementary and Ted Polk Middle School. He plans to attend University of Texas at Arlington and major in music media. Philip Thompson. Parents are Tom and Sandy Thompson. Philip attended McCamey Elementary and Ted Polk Middle School. He plans to attend Texas A&M University with a major in engineering. Jacob Vontress. Parents are David and Cara Vontress. Jacob attended McCoy Elementary and DeWitt Perry Middle School. He plans to attend Louisiana Tech University and major in mathematics. Please join me in congratulating our 2021 High Honors Top 10 graduates. Thank you, graduates. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Merrier to introduce the Salutatorian for the Newman Smith High School Class of 2021.
I want you all to think about a time when something small made a difference in your life. Maybe it was a simple good morning from someone on a tough day, a thank you note, or a simple compliment. As you recognize the little things, you will begin to see just how much of an impact these small moments can make. Every now and then, you will run into an individual who recognizes the value of the little things. One of my students once told me that if you're too big to do the small things, then you're too small to do the big things. And I was immediately blown away by his maturity and humility. The more I got to know this student, the more I understood why this quote was so meaningful to him. From an early age, this scholar amazed his parents with his intellectual curiosity. He learned everything about dinosaurs as a preschooler, and even played Scrabble instead of studying his kindergarten spelling words. Throughout his high school years, he has maintained above a 4.0 GPA, all while participating in various activities. This year's salutatorian exudes the characteristics of a true leader. Yes, he is self-motivated, ambitious, and hardworking, the qualities needed for one to finish at the top. However, what sets him apart from even the best of the best is his servant's heart, generosity, and ability to care for others. McCoy Elementary's GT program played an instrumental role in fostering his love for mathematics. Taking Calculus BC as a sophomore and earning a 5 on the AP exam, the scholar has found himself in the position to assist his classmates, and these experiences have inspired him with ambitions of becoming a high school calculus teacher. In addition to serving his classmates, our salutatorian has graced us with beautiful music. He made all region all 4 years, including first chair during his sophomore, junior, and senior years. He was selected to the All-State Orchestra as a junior and senior. He served as an orchestra officer for 3 years, and he is the current president. He is also the president of the National Honor Society, student council secretary, and might I add that he is one fantastic server at Chick-fil-A. I've actually experienced his service firsthand. How he balances everything with such perfection is truly incredible. By participating and serving in these programs, our scholar, our 2021 salutatorian, Jacob Montres, has become more devoted to his school and thus closer to his peers. One of his peers specifically wanted to share this. There's an old saying that the iron sharpens iron. 2 people can sharpen or improve themselves through the interactions with the other person. And this is how I would describe my friendship with Jacob. And when one of us inevitably forgets about the physics homework, the other is always there to be a reminder. I am blessed that our paths have crossed. Philip Thompson. Jacob, here are some more remarks from your professors. Miss Harry, his orchestra teacher, shared that Jacob is the portrait of an ideal student, and I'm so glad to have been able to watch his growth as a musician and a scholar over the last several years. Ms. Hagedorn, his physics teacher, stated that Jacob is an amazing student with a wonderful work ethic, and it's been an absolute joy to have him in my class. Ms. Pace, his leadership teacher, said that Jacob knows how to bring out the best in all of us. He comes into the room and brightens everyone's day. Mr. Patel, Jacob's calculus teacher, expressed that although Jacob was only a sophomore in my calculus class, he worked hard every day, openly asked questions to understand the material, and we still had time to talk about our March Madness brackets. Jacob is an exceptional scholar, but an even more exceptional human being. From Jacob's 8th grade IDS English teacher, Katie Palmer, Jacob, there is zero doubt in my mind that you will be wildly successful. You will stand up for the things you believe in, you will inspire those around you, and you will always be a student I remember. Good luck, Jacob. I am proud of you. Sarah Eaton, Jacob's kindergarten teacher. I'm so proud of the young man that Jacob has become. He has always possessed a keen intellect coupled with humility, integrity, and a sense of responsibility. He is grounded in his faith and clearly lives it. And from your biggest fans, Mom and Dad, while Jacob's achievements and talents are impressive, they are nothing compared to the son, grandson, brother, and friend he is. We are so proud that Jacob uses his God-given opportunities to invest in the people around him. He is a joy to be around, a young man of great character, and we look forward to seeing what comes next for him. Let me leave you with this. Let's all learn from Jacob and look out for those little moments. Let's utilize our gifts and give back to others. Let's find a way to make a difference. Jacob, we are incredibly proud of all of your hard work and accomplishments, and we are honored to call you a Trojan. We wish you the best of luck as you move on to your next chapter at Louisiana Tech University. Congratulations to our 2021 Newman Smith Salutatorian, Jacob Montres. Now join me in inviting our counselor, Ms. Sarmiento, to introduce the valedictorian for Newman Smith High School class of 2021.
Good morning. I will be reading this on behalf of Ms. Woodson, the valedictorian's counselor.
It is an honor for me to speak on this year's valedictorian. His superb achievement at Newman Smith High School has earned him this title. He has constantly and consistently worked hard for this moment. He has proven to be motivated, an overachiever, and enthusiastic while balancing school and extracurricular activities. He is driven by his goal to become a music producer. He displays exceptional leadership skills, taking a much-needed initiative in regards to actively participating in different organizations such as Standard Stadium Concessions and Ted Polk Band. He diligently works to enhance his community and school. This year's valedictorian has exhibited an excellent ability to take and follow direction. He also has the creativity and forward-thinking capabilities that have allowed him to mold possibilities into what works best for his future. He has taken pre-AP and AP courses during his time at Newman Smith High School, earning all A's and maintaining above a 4.0 GPA. He has worked on several projects in regards to audio, recorded music, and digital audio workstations. In addition to that, he served as drumline captain and first chair percussionist at Newman Smith. His determination coupled with a great work ethic has allowed him to exemplify leadership, tenacity, determination, organizational skills, and other numerous qualities that far exceed excellence. Adversity lights a hungry fire of ambition. Although this year's valedictorian's father graduated college with a bachelor's degree, his mom did not complete college for financial reasons. He ensured that he would be presented with opportunities to earn scholarships and financial aid by earning all A's, maintaining a mindset to exceed expectations, and staying focused on his goal to enter the music industry. He has been accepted into the University of Texas at Arlington, University of Miami, Berkeley University, and Drexel University. He will attend University of Texas at Arlington. His passion for music drives his long-term goal to make a difference in songwriting and to implement classic rock music into the music scene. When I met with this student, I asked what he is most proud of, and he stated he is proud to have played a part in leading and teaching the drumline at Newman Smith. There have been many rewards received through his academic career here at Smith. He also stated he finally became a 6A All-Stater and received first place in the marching snare drum solo competition. He also wrote, recorded, and produced his own album consisting of 14 songs implementing the 60s and 70s rock music. Some remarks I received from teachers regarding this year's valedictorian are as follows. He is a dedicated student. He has been an absolute joy to teach. He takes his academics very seriously. He is a great light to have in the classroom. He is a leader. He is a student who makes me excited to go to work every day. His curiosity and fascination drives him throughout his studies. He brings positivity and humor to every class. He wants the best for himself and others around him. He exhibits the qualities of a great teacher, and he is patient in his teaching and understanding of others' ability levels. Anthony Stellar, class of 2021 valedictorian. It has been a pleasure to serve as your counselor. You have shown to be responsible, studious, and always willing to help and support your peers and others. I am convinced that Anthony will be more than an asset to society and those he comes in contact with. Overall, he's an outgoing young man and deserves the highest accolades. Congratulations, Anthony, for all of your accomplishments and becoming valedictorian. This title did not come easy, and I am convinced that you will go on to do spectacular things. You have been equipped with the necessary tools to continue your race regarding your purpose and goals. I will end with a short quote by Brian Tracy. Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can be, have, or do. Please join me in congratulating the valedictorian of the Newman Smith class of 2021, Anthony Stellar.
Please stand with me and help me congratulate one more time all of our 2021 honor graduates. We will now have Dr. Jimenez with closing remarks.
Thank you, Ms. Sarmiento. Thank you, Dr. Chapman, Mr. Cedillo, with assisting with pictures. In closing, please help me thank our Newman Smith High School counselors and their team for all they did putting together this lovely event. Counselors, would you please stand? Scholars, once we dismiss, we'd like to take a photograph with you in our theater, so if you'll stay seated and stay behind, we'll go down together to take a class picture in the theater for today. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. We appreciate all that you have done, the time you have sacrificed to be here to celebrate our scholars. We want to thank you and wish you safe travels in the future.